Hello. Just doing a bit of practice for the Community Hot Lap Challenge. Thought I was going to be doing some laps. I might as well stream it for fun. Why not? Oh, I should probably get that going. Is this? Yeah. Hey, Paul. Speed. Speed is the name of the game. Speed is the plan, but maybe not the reality. We'll see. Gotta remember to get my coffee poured here in a second, too. All right. Let's go take a look at the setup. Oh, you know what? We need to load a setup. That's what we need. We will load Matt Webb's Ghost. The alien of all aliens, at least on the Discord. So let's do that so we can get Matt's setup. Now we're ready. Oh. Paul, do I remember right that you don't have AMS2? Let's go here. Did he not change? Oh, he was using the default setup. That's right. All right, well then we'll have to go mess with it on our own. I usually like to take the brake pressure down a little bit. We'll leave all that alone. Where's the... We'll take a little bit of rear wing out. Can we make the gearing, I think, a little bit taller? You can't mess with the gear ratio? Really? Okay. What about this? I'm going to take some fuel out, though. Let's do that. I guess the rest of this should be all right. Oh, we don't have... Why isn't my shifter working? That's interesting. It's a new one. Gearing manual, yeah. This is all... What's happening? Why isn't my shifter working? It's a new one. This is going well. What if I like unplug it and plug it back in? Does that do anything? Windows knows it's there. Huh. Maybe we have to... This has never happened before. I don't want to use the paddles. I want to use the shifter. Let's go check this again. Controls. Edit assignments. Oh, there. It seems to be working now. I guess it registered it, so let's try it again. Maybe now. So we can add... We'll do this. So that we can have that guy set up and give it a shot. No, don't exit. Sure, let's just try this guy setup. Why not? But let's do check this, because I bet you I want a little less brake pressure. Rear downforce. I feel like surely we want less wing. Back. Now we're ready. I hope. What's the deal with the shifter? It's not on. That's right. Hey, Paul. Well, my shifter's not working. So I can use the paddles, I guess, but I didn't want to use the paddles. So I'm trying to decide if I want to restart the game and get the shifter to work, or if I just want to get some laps in. I feel like I'm cheating here big time by using these paddles. Ooh. Yeah, I really want to use the shifter. So let's try restarting the game. I don't know what else to do. I know Windows knows it's here. Hang on, stream. Paul, what was your time again? Oh, there's two Pauls now. My Sim Racer, what was the time again? Oh, there it is, right there. 113.782. Okay, well, we're going to try restarting the game to see what's going on with my shifter. I mean, I know it works in general because it worked yesterday morning when I was trying to do a bit of testing. All right, let's go check the options again and make sure. Assignments. Yeah. See, it's registering the buttons here, so it's not. I don't know. We were going to add him to try this guy's setup, although we won't mess with setups now, I guess. I know Matt Webb set his time on the default setup, I think. So we'll just try out the car with the stock setup and see where we go. Oh, I guess I can pour my coffee now. Got my race fuel. All right, now we're ready. Did I just get coffee on my glove? Maybe not. This is a great stream so far, guys. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, let's just see if the shifter works. If not, there's something weird going on. There we go. Now we're in business. Whoops, I was already in second. Oh, it's stable, but not that stable. Ooh. A little more turn-in would be good. That's right. Well, it's almost enabled. It's too hot to drink, but it's there. It's ready. It's waiting for me. Oh. I don't know what happened to the stream yesterday. I didn't realize that it had turned off because I was in VR and I kept racing. So none of my initial practice for this made it to the stream for some reason. But it went much better yesterday than it's going today. Maybe that's VR. Wow. The back end is way less planted today than I remember. I remember thinking yesterday that I could get pretty, I could really lean on it, but today it's not happening. Yeah, it did yesterday. I don't know if it's just because I was in VR and I had better control of the car. But yesterday, I remember thinking that I was surprised at how stable it was because AMS2 is usually so slidey. It felt much better yesterday. Maybe I was just warmed up. Like, I don't think I did that once yesterday when I had never even touched this combo, and now I'm sliding out all the time. Oh, look at that. It's just going. That's so weird. I don't think I looped it once yesterday. And I've done it like every corner today. I wonder if that really is as simple as the difference of VR and monitor. Very spinny. Wouldn't mind having a bit more rear stability. Oh, look at that. Yeah, maybe so. Goodness gracious. I don't think I spun it once yesterday. I really don't. I mean, I had offs and stuff, but man, I never had the back end kick out. And I was using the default setup yesterday too. So you think from Stomachache? Grab him. What did Flatspot? We'll see what Mr. Flatspot has to say as well on setups. I know what you mean. Oh, that's true. I could have just grabbed yours. There's some sort of transitive property, we would have gotten there, right? Okay, so what does this guy have to say, though? What did he do? I do like that he's lowered the brake pressure. All right, sure. You know what? The only difference from today versus yesterday is yesterday I literally used the default setup, which had way more fuel on board. I did take a bunch of fuel out this morning, so maybe it's the lighter car. I bet you that's what it is. I bet it gets less stable without fuel. No, it's not, Das. It's it's working on the Community Hot Lap Challenge. We'll get to the GTOs eventually. Oh yeah, it's way more stable with more fuel on board. Surprise, surprise. Have you driven those GTOs, Das? Do you have any insider info? Yeah, I bet you that's what it was, my SimRacer. I bet it's the fuel that was making it go nuts. So pro tip, if you want a little more stability, beyond setup, add weight. Oh yeah, this is, well, also the setup's not different, but now we're not even getting into sixth. Oh, okay, I hadn't been to the Discord yet. So it's the Greenwood then? Okay. Road America and Race Room feels weird to me. I guess most of my Road America experience is from iRacing. I should have loaded up your Ghost, my SimRacer. Can't believe we kept it on the track. I didn't see what my lap time was. Well, the Greenwood's so traumatizing, so that's why I think everything comes back to that. And Feltat always brings them up, so they're always in the top of my brain. So what was my lap? A 116, that's not gonna work. Gotta get on the brakes sooner. Slide it. Yeah, I'm gonna spend more time in that Greenwood. I promised Feltat that I would I would work on driving the Greenwood at the Nürburgring, so that'll be entertaining. Oh, I needed to be in second. Go, 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 go. Go faster. Yes, yeah, Nordschleife. When I think of Feltat, I think of Greenwood Corvette. When I think of DAS, I think of NSU TTS. Y'all have become iconic drivers for those cars, I feel like. No. This one doesn't, Azaris. This is definitely not understeering like crazy. Oh, nope. I've driven that one. We raced Group 5 with RVR a while ago, and I drove them all to try them out. And I almost really liked the BMW for some reason. I think I did all my testing at Bathurst, so there's a video of it somewhere. This is Gen 3 Model 3. So I think one of the last vintage F1s that has a manual transmission. I think that's right. And it's fun, but difficult. Oh, that's true. No, you're right. I didn't try it in the video, but I tried it off camera. Which is why I think I knew that it wasn't the one that I was going to drive, because I couldn't handle it. Nope, turned in way too late. All right, later, Meister Racer. Whoops, whoops, we hit reverse for a second there. Team engineer's not gonna be too happy with that one. Yeah, the Beamer, I remembered liking the Beamer, but yeah, the turbo lag was pretty tough. And then I think we raced them at Spa too, I think. And I remember it wouldn't turn. I felt like I couldn't get my problem with the BMW was I couldn't get it to turn, which seems weird, but that's what I remember. It's been a while. I feel like I'm getting some of these corners figured out, but still have lots of work to do, obviously. Yeah, then that would make sense that you would like that one, right? Using the transmission to get the car to do what you want it to do is kind of an NSU trait too, I think, right? I can't remember. No, I drove those with, oh, this has got damage on. I drove the Group 5, at least in the races, with the shifter because we had to. I had my Logitech wheel back then, and it was set up on the server that you had to use manual gearing. And it was fun. I remember enjoying driving those cars with the shifter. Just kind of makes sense for those cars, I think. Yeah, now that I've got my shifter again, I want to go play with that NSU again sometime. Maybe revisit the, oh, what was that track? That Bilsterberg Westschleife. Nope. Man. Oh, I guess I could fix the chat map now that I'm not in VR. Oh, okay. Is that a pretty common combo for that car? I feel like it keeps coming up. I've still not driven the full layout there. I'd like to try the full Bilsterberg layout. And maybe in like a faster car just for fun. Whoop. Let's go ahead and fix this HUD while we're thinking about it, since we're not really doing anything important here anyways. So we'll just turn this off. That should be better, I think, right? Oh, but now we've still got this guy. Can I grab you and move you? I can. Where should this go? Down here, maybe? I can put it right there. Should be better. Save. Back. Let's go ahead and restart it. Why not? Well, thanks to MySimRacer, who's no longer here, I think we've got a community race room server now, so we'll be doing some races in race room now, finally, which is wonderful. But I, of course, want to drive some DTM cars. So I think next Friday we'll be racing in race room, but not sure what we'll be driving yet. I may try to do some of the free content to start with, just to give more people a chance to join if they want to. And honestly, I don't know that I've driven some of that free content. I've driven those silhouette cars, the little hatchbacks, but I haven't driven the Aquila. And I can't even remember what all tracks. I think you get Portimao, Race Room, Raceway. I don't even remember. I think there's at least one more. Maybe it's like, is it 3 or 4 tracks? Can't remember. Okay. Not sure I improved my time at all today over my very first practice laps yesterday, which is interesting. Oh, that's right. Stowe is, yeah, you're right about Stowe. Because I think I did try that one when I was on the way late on turn-in. But it's that silhouette, the R51 Canard or whatever. The Aquila is in there. Can't remember what other cars there are. Oh, whoa. I really need to get into the 114s. That would be nice. After last week's hot lap challenge, I promised myself I would do better. P1, P2, GT1. Okay, I haven't tried that one. Whoa. Yeah, I want to drive. I want to do a. Oh, this is broken again. The touring cars are definitely on my on the top of my list for us to race sometime. DTM and those touring cars. Let's grab Flat Spots thing just for fun and see what happens. But I do want to see the brakes. Yep. Interesting. Okay. I'm not the only one then. Whoa. Oh, he probably has less fuel on board, I bet. Let's see how this goes. I've always heard they race really nicely in Race Room, but I've never tried them really. I needed second, but I just wanted it to be smoother. Turned in a little bit early. Ah. That was our best lap. Whoops. That was a brilliant downshift. Whew. Yes, the worst line. Oh, that's not even Matt. I thought that was Matt. That's someone else. I don't know him. We should be looking at Matt's line. I only grabbed the stomach cake because he used a setup, but the top of the leaderboard is using the default setup, so I was just curious to see what changes people had made. So that sausage curb's in T2, I think, right? So we can get pretty aggressive. Well, he's pretty aggressive on T1 as well. Hey, Digital, yeah. I don't even have R Factor 2. No. Well, there's the wrong sausage curb. I've heard mixed things about R Factor 2, and I just haven't gotten to it. I know a lot of people love it and say it's the best force feedback, but someday I'll get to it. I already have too many sims as it is, I feel like. But I know at least some of the Discord wants to race it on Fridays, so we may have to look into that at some point. Oh, in T1, okay. Oh. Bumpy pavement. I thought maybe we'd gotten through there a little bit faster. Sausage in T1, huh? Oh, that's not a sausage curb. Sausage curbs have to be the long strips of sausage, right? It's like a turtle or something. that's a sausage curb. Well, I mean, everyone likes what they like, right? There must be something to our factor if so many people like it, but not everyone has to. I'm trying to think what my favorites are. I mean, honestly, my favorites probably Race Room and ACC at the moment. Although I'm having an issue, I feel like that with one of the recent Race Room updates, my force feedback went to, it just got real different. I don't like it. I need to work on that. Obviously needed to downshift, but yeah, he does get really to the inside of that curve, doesn't he? Yeah, but the one in T1 on the inside there isn't elongated, right? It's just like this one. It's just like a little bump in the road. Oh, that's a... Are you talking about that sausage curve on the left or the one on the inside? Whoops. Well, we'll just skip a couple of gears. Why not? But I guess one of the nice things about our factor is it supports mods, right? Which none of the new sims do, unfortunately. Oh, got a little... Did we dip into the 114s finally? Didn't mean to go into second, but we'll do it. Oh, I gotta get turned in faster. 'Cause apparently you can. Yeah, I mean, good mods are good. I think a set of course is new enough, and there's all those graphics mods for it if you want better graphics. That, I mean, at least we have it as a good modding platform, so it's not a big deal, but and really, yeah, as long as we just have like one good sim that you can mod, you don't really need much more than that. Oh, turn. Is this lap still, that lap's still alive, huh? That's wild. I mean, it's a bad lap, but interesting. There we go. We kind of got into that curb. I didn't do it very well, but at least we're starting to get down there. Don't think I need to shift into sixth here. Oh, the power just wouldn't go down clean. That was our, maybe my best drive through there though. Oh, and the steering's messed up. So this is kind of like, I guess, Race Room in that I barely touched the wall, but pretty sensitive to the suspension. Okay. What's my lap time? It's too early to see while I'm driving. Personal best. Oh, really? I thought I saw... Oh, Captain Flatspot was in the 114s. That's true. It does not. I have LA Canyons mod. I've only driven it just briefly. I think I got in the early days of me doing VR. I loaded that up in the Miata so I could go cruise around. But I haven't spent much time out there. Oh. I really want to get to the 114s. Whew, just when you think you're good to put your foot down, you're not. I think I'm turning in too early there. That's where VR comes in handy. Well, we're just about to the point where I think we have a server set up that we can run anything on now. I know it's confirmed to work with Race Room, Project Cars 2. I think AMS2 and AC. I'm sure we could do R Factor 2, but I just hadn't. Like I said, I don't have it, so. But I know AC works, so we'll be doing some races and stuff there in the near future, which is great because I do want to race those MX-5 Cup cars because they're fun. I am curious, like how much faster I could go with paddles, if at all. Well, it feels so weird though. To wait that late to turn in. I was trying to follow Flatspot's ghost. Wait for it. That couldn't have been good. Trying to figure out how to time that gear change so I can make it through that corner and actually hit the apex. We actually beat Flatspot through there. So easily our best lap so far. And then I'm just losing it here, I think, huh? Not yet, we're still hanging on. Oh, this is the worst. We have something to lose now. Wow. It all just went away right there. Oh, man. Where's my... Oh, did I get to 114s finally? Nice. I'll take it. I mean, we've got flat spot easy if I can just figure out the last, what, 2 corners? Oh... Things are looking up, though. Progress is being made. Hey, Viperian. I thought I wasn't going to get any better at this for like the first 20 minutes, but I was ahead of Flatspot Viperian the whole way until the last 2 corners, which seems like a stupid place to lose it. But I lost like, gosh, a second to him in the last 2 corners? Almost, at least 7 or 8 tenths. Something ridiculous. Yeah, you get really greedy on that curb. It's fun. You're doing it with the shifter, of course. It's tough. I didn't want to go into 6th. No. Is the lap still alive? We were ahead of Flatspot for a moment there. Just got to figure out this last sector, and then I can almost get to the 113s, maybe. Actually, it should have been, because I was ahead of flat spot. And he's just barely out of the 113s. I think I could be pretty proud of a 113. Okay, see, now we've got flat spot. It's late on the throttle. I thought maybe we just keep it in fourth, and maybe we can, but I got to do a better line than that. Oh, lost the drive out of there. Oh, missed my turn in. Ooh, the curb's bad idea on the exit there. Come on. Also a bad idea there. Maybe I just need to go 5-3 there instead of bothering with fourth. Maybe that's the secret. Like flat spot is braking earlier and getting back on the throttle, probably. You're talking about the last two turns? Or, I mean the last turn. Whoops, it's in my head and not on track. Hey, Suka. Doing pretty good. I'm almost getting better at this. I have gotten better, but I'm almost beating flat spot. I have pace everywhere except like the last corner to beat flat spot, the whole last sector. Well, I can't brake too early for the whole last sector. I mean, I can. Oh, whoops, there's reverse. That's what happens if you go from fourth to reverse, in case you were wondering. Now we know. All right, I need a sip of coffee. So let's take a look at the map here. I don't think I'm losing ground to him on the second to last turn. It's that last turn that I'm just ruining, and I think so we're coming in there in fifth, and I got to get down to third, but I'm thinking maybe now I just need to go 5-3 or just go 5-4 and try to carry enough speed that I can get away with that, and maybe that would be less messy. I think I like the idea of trying to get through there in fourth, but that may just compromise the drive out of the corner too much. I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't believe how amped up everyone got for the last challenge. Off the inside curb too, yeah, maybe so. Some of these curbs you can get away with, and others really do upset the car, I've noticed. You can clip that one like crazy, and this lap is still valid. Look at that. So there's your biggest pro tip. For some reason, you can really cheat through the... I think I am on the rev limiter there, right? But I don't want to shift to 6 right then, and then have to get to second. It seems like such a waste of time, right? This is the combo for this week, yeah. So, Massive Cheese picked these F1 vintage, this is the, what? Gen 3 Model 3, I believe, is what we're in. One of the last F1 cars, I think, to have a manual transmission, which is fun, but difficult. I know I could get through here much faster with paddles. I can't remember if... I guess Flat Spot has a shifter? Or is it broken or something? For some reason I thought he wasn't using a shifter, but he might have been. Yeah, it is a challenging car. It's fun though. And this is kind of like, when I think of F1, this is what I think of, right? I think I am hitting the rev limiter in going into, was that T2? Wow, you can really just forget track limits through turn 1, people. Just do whatever you want. It's all good. I've got such good pace through most of this track, and then it all just goes away. It's very, very sad. The ghost we're following, I think, is the guy with the second time on the leaderboard. That was really bad exit through there, really bad. Keep it, no! Oh, the shifter, I'm still getting used to the shifter. That just murdered a good lap. Press F, chat, press F. That one, I hope we can get back. That was going really well for me, despite some of the ugly mistakes I made. It was still a good time. Man, it stands for really exciting, I think, because it was. Not as good through there as some of the other ones. But it was a way more legal line through that corner, I think. I don't have to be very embarrassed about that one. Well, I guess we're not hitting the red line, are we? Hey, we didn't hit R that time. Look how much faster that is. I breathed the throttle and I turned in too early. We're doing it all wrong. Oh, I think it might be possible just to stay in fourth there. That's what I want to go for, because I think I'll be much more smooth and stable that way. Oh, I just didn't get on the throttle soon enough. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna work. We're so close. I don't want to give up right now. I've got some momentum going and we can beat flat spot. We could do it. If everything went like super perfect, we could challenge whoever that guy is. Stoma Cakes or something. Whoops. Won't watch that. Is the steering? No, steering's good. We're not really proving up that stay in fourth concept yet. I also it was a terrible line through there in my defense. In my defense, I was really bad. And that was really bad. It's been a while since I've blown that corner. Look at that, we made up time in that one. Take that, flat spot. If I could just put it together. Give me one lap. Give me one lap. Oh, fourth gear concept sort of works, but definitely slows you down, but enough to beat flat spot. Didn't want to go into third. So think how bad that lap was before, because it was, I was behind flat spot going into this corner just like I am now. We managed to get a better exit. Like we didn't do this time, so that lap could have been in, I don't know, I probably had another 2 or 3 tenths at least. But we're into the 113s, so nothing to be too disappointed with. Oh, and I just know it can keep getting better, which is awesome. So what is the time? A 113.977, so only just. Potential is a 113.6. I could see that happening. We're close. I think, gosh, I think with some work we could even hit, could even catch up with the Stoma Cakes guy. So we have to put in as much lap as we can now to stop Viperian. I can't remember, I don't think Cheese has run a lap yet. I'm trying to remember who else on the board. It's just like Matt Webb, My Sim Racer, Flat Spot, and me, I think. Well, this lap's not going to be any good. I don't think, right? Aren't we already compromised? It looks like Cheese might have just loaded it up, according to Steam. Were we just ahead of? We were ahead of first place there for a moment. Isn't that interesting? Well, you never know. Look what I'm doing. If I can get to the 113s, you can. Oh, okay. Well, that was aggressive. It really upset the car, but didn't invalidate the lap. Isn't that funny how much the car track sim combo matters? It's not enough to know whatever it is you know on driving. All that other stuff matters so much for how you do, or at least for, I guess, for the normal people. Matt and Oz are usually fast regardless. A little bit of a run on Captain, maybe? I don't know. I think maybe fourth is okay there. What do you think, chat? Can you stay in fourth there, or is that wasting too much time? It's so much easier not to have to get 2 downshifts in. I think I could get a better line doing that, but I don't know if it's worth the trade-off. Or it's almost like if we could just lower the gearing in fourth just a tad, for that one corner, maybe. Whoops, it broke late. We made it work. I say that. We sort of did. We sort of made it work. Whoop. Big bobble. But you missed the part earlier, Viprian. This doesn't feel super AMS-y, where like the rear end doesn't just fly out all the time and stuff, so it's way more stable. Nope. So is Flatspot's drive out of that corner because he's in third, or is it because his line is better? Nope. Whoops, there's reverse again. Oh. I feel like I want to try this one more time, see if we can beat my own lap, and then that might be it. Because whatever extra sim racing time I have, I probably should be spending on the GTOs for tomorrow. Oh, I want to read that comment. It sounds like it's got some good thoughts in it. You can do just under 1.3, taking that corner 100, so you can. Well, I know I can do it in third, but I want. The question is, can I do it in fourth? Is fourth too much? Is fourth killing me? Do I have to suck it up and figure out how to get that extra downshift in? I just don't want to do it in third. There you go. That was a bit too much. Yeah, I think so. So I did go into third there, and look, we instantly picked up 3/10. And that wasn't even a pretty lap. So, gosh, can I get into the 112s? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, I think we beat my sim racer. Now that I'm just now realizing, I think he was a 113.8 something. So that's breaking news. Oh, that was way away from the apex. Pretty sure I don't need to go into sixth there. Didn't slow down enough. The spooled diff cars are very nervous. Oops, almost missed the brake pedal with my foot. Can I just go 5.3 maybe? I don't know if that'll break my brain worse. Whoops. Killed my speed through there. I used to do that in my street car long ago all the time, just skip gears, but I don't know, I've never done it in racing conditions. No, big wobble. Felt like a very Oz move until it went really wrong. Hey, Flat Spot, I got you. I've been trying really hard. That's your ghost there right in front of me. I didn't get you this lap, but I did get you a couple laps ago. I'm sure you'll get back in there and get faster, but what I've discovered is, and you maybe you know, maybe you don't, but you can go really tight through turn 1. It's pretty forgiving on the track margins and stuff, so. Fifth to second, yeah, that's probably, well, fifth to third would work for me. Whoops, that was tighter than I wanted to, but you can go pretty tight on the apex there, and you can go pretty far outside too, which I don't want to do, but you can, and it won't invalidate your lap, which I was really kind of surprised. I'm missing the brake again. I don't know why I'm doing that now. I'm just completely missing the brake pedal with my foot. You missed it, Captain, though. I was routinely ahead of you through the first, like, 2/3 of the track, and then the last 2 corners, you just would fly away. Whoops. Now I'm missing shifts. Would just fly away from me. And I'm starting to figure that part out a little bit. And I'm in the wrong gear. You know, you don't want to, but it doesn't seem to matter that much. It doesn't upset the car anything like you think it would, surprisingly. All right, see if we can get a good lap here. Oh, I didn't get near tight enough. And I think you don't need to go into 6th. Oh, turned in way too early. Oh, really bad through there. I think your ghost looks the best when it's behind me. Not this time. It's all falling apart. I think we've crested the hill, and now I'm just getting slower again. Woo! And somehow that didn't invalidate the lap, but it was slow. Maybe we do want 6. It's just that extra gear change to deal with. Let's check this out. This does go all the way up to the, yeah. So we're not hitting the rev limiter into turn 2. So I don't think we need to shift. Unless the power delivery is just such that we're losing speed. I just feel like if I can get the magic lap, then we can get close to the 112s, which would be pretty awesome. I'd be pretty excited. I'm already pretty excited to be in the 13s, honestly. Yeah, I haven't seen the rev limiter either going into that corner, but it doesn't mean we're not slower there. Oops, didn't want a second. I guess we need to track speed more than... It pulls a little bit in sixth. This is why I'm wondering if maybe we are losing a few mile an hour down the back straight. Which reminds me, instead of wrestling with all this stuff, let's try taking a little bit of rear wing out. In Race Room, when we did that F4 challenge with DDF, you could really trim the car out and pick up a ton of speed down the straightaways. So why shouldn't we do that? 14 and 3, sure. Let's see how bad of an idea this is. I think I am using your setup, by the way, Flat Spot. I don't know what you did or didn't do, but I think I'm using yours. Okay, well, this is a good example to see if trimming it out did anything. It did, because we actually saw that light for once, which I hadn't seen before, that second light. Yeah, buddy. A little power slide for the fans. So the question is, how much was it going to compromise this part of the track? I don't know. I just can't get through there with the downshifts. It's just too much for me. Finally got through that corner the way I wanted to. Maybe a little less grip through there. Hard to tell if it's me or the car. Go, 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 go! I don't know why I didn't just keep going, but what was that? Oh, did that improve at all? Maybe just the tiniest bit? Like hundredths, thousandths? Ah. So I think you can trim the arrow out a little bit. I don't know if you should do it as much as I did. Maybe a little bit more front. Maybe we leave the front more or less alone. And just trim the back out. Because I definitely need the turn in for those high-speed sweepers at the end. So let's go back up to like 16. I think we were at 18 to start with. Let's get crazy. Let's go down. Let's just go to 0 and see what happens. Mooney GT, set up Pioneer. Oh! That wasn't even a fast corner. I wonder if the game physics are just broken. It doesn't like 0. Maybe 0 rear wing is no good. Or maybe we just need to... Oh. Okay. I don't recommend 0, apparently. Maybe 0 is a little too aggressive. Let's add just a little bit back, but maybe we need to balance it out. Maybe if you're gonna go 0, we'll go 13 and 1. How about that? Yeah, I don't even think that was my fault. I think that was the game saying, bad idea. We like what your concept, but I think when you do 0 wing, they literally take the wing off the car is probably what happened. Oh, it's very slidey at the back. Well, let's check out this speed. Yeah, there we go. We need... Oh, it's slidey, but go, car, go! Be a rocket ship down the straight. You're a little bit of a rocket ship. We're reeling flat spot in slowly. So people like Oz will be able to run no aero probably and fly. And Matt Webb hasn't even tried no aero yet because he was using the default setup. So, but look at this. Yeah, we're reeling in flat spots slowly, slowly. And I'm missing the brake again. I don't know why I went into 5th. But yeah, you'll never make it through here. Okay, but somewhere there's a balance, right? And I bet you it's less aero than the default setup is the fast way. Okay, so let's... Where was it before? Was it at 5? I want to trim it out a little bit and see what happens, but maybe not that much. 14.3. Yeah, it was very slidey. The way the car's behavior changed with the aero change was ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's no way that's realistic. Okay, there. Now the rear end has so much more grip right now, I can already tell you. So if we've gained a little bit of speed and got that massive amount of rear grip back, we're heading in the right direction. Patient, patient, patient on the throttle out of that corner. Not too good so far. So that's the question, is the aero going to compromise these really fast corners too much to make it not worth it? And maybe, yeah, maybe we could lighten the front aero a bit to try to balance the car a bit. Didn't go into 3rd. I mean, you do have to like adjust your brain to how the car feels now. Whoops. So some of it's just my fault. Take out some more of the front wing. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Should we go like 10-2? Doesn't really have fast corners to drive in the front. Well, no, it does have. What do you mean? The sector 3 has got some speed. I think once you come out of 2 and go into kind of that horseshoe bit in the middle, that's where you need some aero. But what do we think? 10-2? Waiting for chat to catch up, but we'll stick with 10-2, I guess. You know what? I want to change the brake bias just a little bit because I'm locking up the rears, I think, into which part? This bit? No. Is that? It's a right-hander. Oh no, here. I think I'm locking up the rears coming down the hill a bit. Whoops, don't do that. Okay. Well, yeah, I was noticing that earlier though, when we were fiddling with the wing, so. Or that did feel maybe better balanced. Yeah, we're definitely picking up speed though. So I think this is going to be a great setup for people who are better than I am. See what I can do with it. I think it is an alien setup. So the flat spots, the Oz's, the Matt Webb's, Costas of the world. Trim it out. Trim it out, hang it out. Get those lap times down. Yeah, look at us just pull away from flat spot there. But not there. Except that my setup's not great. There's probably all kinds of other problems in it. He actually probably knows what he's doing a bit. Fly, car, fly! Yeah, I think we're just creeping up on him now. Yeah, we are, which we never did before. Oh yeah, this setup is much better, guys. Speed-wise. I don't know if I can handle it, but someone can. I turned in late. Oh, here comes Captain. Not this time, not this time. Pretty inconsistent with beating Captain, but it can be done. Oh, not this time. Yeah, I mean, I understand the principles and concepts of it, but I just don't have the time to really fiddle with it and dive into it. Whoop, that was all kinds of bad. Once upon a time, I was on my way to being an engineer, but I decided to do something different instead. But I do have an engineering degree, so I can theoretically understand mass spring systems, which is what this is. So yeah, this is the way, Captain. Go grab this setup or your own setup and just trim it out. Maybe fiddle with the brakes to your liking, but I think I could take the let's try that too. Got another idea. I like to be able to smash on the brakes without fear. To do that, we're going to go down. We're just take it down to 80. We'll go back this way 1. Let's see how this does. Well, we'll see. I'm curious. There's some balance here, certainly, Captain. You're going to find some speed by trimming it out. It's definitely handling down the straights better. It doesn't feel too compromised. I didn't get a good drive out of there at all. Let's see if we can't get back in front of you just from aero. We sure can. It's almost like a cheat code, but now I have to shift into 6th and I have to get back to 2nd, which makes things difficult. Flat spot, are you using a shifter? I can remember. It's not good through there.
Really messy. That's what I thought. I thought there was a reason you couldn't use your shifter. All right, well, let's go into flat spot mode. Whoops, I'm in reverse now. Okay, we're gonna try paddles and see what happens. But okay, actually, I can check the stream later to see what my H pattern time. Oops, I'm trying to use the clutch still. Do I have to use the clutch? I don't know if I can handle not using the clutch. I just reached for it. We'll try a couple laps real quick with the paddles just for fun, and then I think that's enough for me for now. Oh, that means I have to be left foot braking, which I'm not ready for. This is gonna be interesting change to see what happens to me here. I'm gonna be better on the H pattern for a while now. My brain's all messed up. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm undoing all my hard work to get on the shifter. So that corner, I think, is the biggest compromise from the aero change, I think. I might just be doing it really poorly. Didn't mean to go into second. Hey, later. Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, flat spot. I need to practice for that, but I'll be there. You know what? I don't even want to mess up my my shifter time. I think I'm gonna go to flat spot. I think we're gonna shut it down. I need a break. It's too much hot lapping. No, you just if you want to be on comms, you need to join RVR Closet's Discord if you're not already on there, though, Das, because on Sundays we run through him. So I think I can send you an invite to it, or you can find one of his videos. And I think the link to join his Discord's in there, but I'll here, I can probably just send you a link right now. Load up Discord. I know, right? At some point, it seems like we could all just be in one universe, but there are many, many Discords. So how do I do that? I guess I need to maybe send you a message from my Discord first. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No, it does need a password, but I can already tell you the password's probably going to be capital LOL. And the name of the server is going to be something like 3D Racers, but I'll be streaming it too, so if you need it, you can catch it from the stream or something. I'll send you the link to the Discord. You can join it or not. That's up to you, of course. But you'll have it that way. How do I do that? And then I go to... Just do it this way. Oh, well, that didn't work. Well, I know that was just text. I was trying to just get a message to you so that I could easily... I had a plan in my head, Das. It didn't work, but I still had a plan. When I go to invite people, I don't know why this isn't... I think Discord is being grumpy right now. Come on. Oh, I guess it's not. I don't know. Right click. I did that, Das. I guess you can't see it on the stream. I'm in the 3D Discord and I did invite people, but it's not populating my list because Discord, right? And then when I copied the link, it didn't. It just sent you that general link to Discord, which is not helpful. But anyways, I'll worry about that in a little bit. I'll get it sorted if you want it. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's possible, but it's linked in all of his videos. So that's what I can do. I can just copy the link from there. Speaking of, anyways, I'll sort that out in a little bit. I'll send it to you. Join it, don't join it. Do what you need to do. But yeah, GTOs tomorrow. I don't know which car to drive. I've heard the Audi is the easiest because of all-wheel drive. You were saying earlier that the 300Z is the fastest, but maybe the hardest to control. So where does that put the Mustang? I don't know if you put any notes in there about the Mustang. I missed it. I haven't. I drove the 300Z briefly, and I drove the Audi briefly, but I really need to get my force feedback set up and race room because I feel like it's gotten all screwed up. Mustang is in the middle. How convenient. So I think we will be running the Mustangs for the Daytona Oval, just because I think it makes sense to run the same make for that race, but for all the other ones, yeah, you pick whatever car you want. All right, people, that's it for me. I need a break. I need to drink my coffee and relax for a bit. But I'm pretty proud of that lap time. I think I got a little bit faster than I thought, and I know we've got, I think 112s are possible once I get used to the trimmed out aero and we get everything dialed in, but the Audi, okay. I've heard it's the OP car of the bunch, perhaps, but we shall see. All right, well, thanks, stream people. See you later. See you tomorrow, I guess, if you're coming to the races. Yeah, we'll be racing tomorrow at 9 a.m. my time, 4 p.m. CET, if anyone wants to come watch the GTO races. But oh, the races are, we usually do 10-minute quali, and then with RVR, it's usually somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes per race, so not terribly long. Later, Suga. Later, Flat Spot.